Hey guys, it's four big battles in there. Let's watch a death battle. Knuckles versus Donkey Kong. And so if anyone's wondering, for my last death battle, yes, I am over it. So don't get any speculation because I know my last death battle, let's watch death battle, got so much hate. So that's why I disabled the comment system, and I knew there were so many dislikes on it, but yeah. But at the end of the day, I'm over it now, so but in any case, let's move on to this new one called Knuckles vs. Donkey Kong. So, before I watch this, there is a lot of speculation about ScrewAttack and the creators of Death Battle, assuming that they're all Sonic fanboys. Well, considering because how Mario in the Mario vs. Sonic one, Sonic managed to win at the very last second out of nowhere, which I don't really know because honestly I was rooting for Sonic in that one, but in Luigi vs. Tails I was like, why? Because I'll explain it maybe some other time when I do my top 10 liked death battles and hated death battles, but that will be in the distant future. So, but I just find it very funny. So you got Sonic and Tails winning at the very last second, but then again, what disproves that argument is how in the Vegeta vs. Shadow one where Vegeta lost. Shadow lost to Vegeta at the very last second because he lost his Super Shadow form because he was drained of power. But it's Vegeta. I don't really know because, Shadow does have limits with his kind of power sometimes, but I'm not completely sure. But what do you know? It's the end of the day, so we're not completely sure. But this is the death battle that might decide it all. Are they Sonic fanboys or not? Because I'm not completely sure. I think they might be. I'm not honestly sure because but because Mario and Sonic was a little bit. It wasn't really that good at a death battle, but I kind of liked how Sonic won. But in Luigi vs. Tails, I was like, what the fuck? I wanted Luigi to win over that one. But in any case, was that out of the way? Let's move on. And now.
Guardians of treasure, champions of justice.
And prove that if you've got enough brute strength, you don't need to be smart to kick some serious ass.
Donkey Kong,
Yep.
defender of the world's largest banana horde.
Really?
Knuckles the Echidna, guardian of the all-powerful Master Emerald.
Yep.
We've already established that Mario and Sonic-related power-ups counter each other. For example, DK's Strong Kong could counter Hyper Knuckles. So for this fight, we'll be sticking to the bare essentials.
Really? Oh, I thought they were gonna.
And it's our job to analyze their
I thought they were gonna use Hyper
and
Knuckles or
skills
something.
to find out who would win a death battle.
I thought they would at least use that one, but whatever.
Now this is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The ones that shall keep it may prosper.
But the ones who touch Donkey Kong's banana horde must die.
Yeah, like in Brawl.
Well, the
I
part's
remember
about
Brawl.
killing anyway.
Long ago, an illegal pet gorilla famously did battle with his abusive owner atop a construction site.
The ape's name was Donkey Kong, and the
Yep.
conflict didn't go so well for him.
After
Yep.
escaping, he fled to a remote island with his son, also named Donkey Kong. His son would later bear a child destined to rule the island. This powerful ape was named, you guessed it, Donkey Kong.
Yeah, of course.
Donkey Kong naturally loves bananas.
Of course.
No. Real gorillas primarily eat plants like stems and bamboo shoots, and sometimes termites to fight diarrhea.
Too much info.
Yep, but
This
Nintendo
gorilla
is
loves
obsessed with
so
bananas,
much that he's
so.
ordered hundreds for himself. And if someone tries to take away any of his delicious golden treasures, may God help them.
Oh,
And
damn
yet
straight.
his enemies have been bold enough to steal his entire stockpile several times, right up from under his nose. That's what happens when you hog every banana on the island to yourself.
Yeah, that is
This
true.
basic supply
He
and
did.
demand.
Donkey Kong weighs
Even though I never
800
played a
pounds
Donkey
and
Kong game,
stands about 8 feet tall. That's almost twice as big as a normal gorilla. He spends his afternoons as if he were a Florida native by finding ways to kill crocodiles, such as crushing them with his
Oh, yeah, I
sheer
remember
weight,
the game,
chucking
actually.
barrels
That's
out
the only
like
game I
his
think I've ever
hand,
played.
Or just straight up punching them to death.
The strength this ape wields is so tremendous, his very palms can shake the earth.
Besides
and
Smash.
his trademark giant punch can send his victims flying beyond the horizon.
But just
Yep.
because he's strong doesn't mean he's slow. He can unleash a
Yep.
flurry of blows so fast he ignites the hydrogen in the air, creating explosions!
Oh,
This is
yeah, I
similar
remember
to a
that.
meteor catching fire while falling through the atmosphere at 25,000 miles per hour.
And
Really?
I'm telling you, Wiz, it's only a matter of time before the apes take over.
While common gorillas have impressed the
Movie
scientific
reference.
community by using basic tools, Donkey Kong is a little beyond that.
Yeah, he's got a shotgun. Like, I know it looks like he's just carrying around a log, but no, seriously, it's a boomstick that Funky Kong somehow made out of a tree that fires concussive homing coconuts.
It can fire in
Oh, wait,
spurts,
did he have to
and
one that
if
shoots
you
out
shoot him,
peanuts?
It's gonna hurt. At least that's what the DK rap tells us. But what it doesn't tell us is that the series of grunts you hear from the Kongs is actually them speaking their own language.
Yeah.
Really?
Figured.
I wonder what he's saying.
Of course. Why? Just why?
Mostly just that. Sometimes he sings too.
Are you serious? I thought you just made that up.
What the hell? Okay, I know I watched
That's
some
what
of
I
the show,
said.
but I do not remember
in my
there being
mind.
any musical numbers, like at all.
This is not Disney.
40 episodes in all. Your brain likely shut down while watching to protect your fragile consciousness.
Shower you with coconut cream pie.
Okay, when I think of that, it makes me think of
Good
Lion
one,
King.
Brain. I owe you a beer.
Donkey Kong has done some ridiculous things. With a clap of his hands, he can create a shockwave strong enough to shatter meteors. Also, I exaggerate nothing when I say he ate an entire plantation of bananas in a single afternoon.
He's
not
agile enough
surprised.
to dodge arrows on a narrow ledge and tough enough to survive point-blank explosions multiple times.
But most impressively, after surviving an explosion that launched him into orbit, he used a fully charged giant punch to send a moon careening into the planet.
He apparently expands his power by using both his bananas and his body hair, like a monkey Burt Reynolds. If he gets a haircut, though, he loses his power and looks really weird.
Wow! Wow. Well, perhaps DK's cranial
All the power
deformity
in the
is
hair.
linked to his greatest weakness. You see, Donkey Kong is kind of an idiot.
We're talking about an ape who didn't realize he was following his own treasure map until after he found the bananas it led to.
Or while
Really?
suffering from amnesia, a pirate crocodile was able to convince him that he was a crocodile through song and dance.
What?
Donkey Kong joined in, singing about physical features he clearly does not possess.
He's also just as lazy as he is stupid. One time, he and Diddy were making a killing selling frozen coconuts and could have had all the bananas they ever wanted. But the simple task of just cracking coconuts open all day was too strenuous for the big ape. So he sold the business for a couple measly bananas.
Bananas are the only motivator that seemed to work on DK.
I'm not
But they're
surprised.
also the only one he needs to bring out
I
the
punch
big
out.
guns.
If something separates him from his precious fruit stockpile, someone is going to die.
Nada, do it. You're gonna stop because that's what you do when you're faced with an irresistible force.
Oh shit. Oh damn. Alright, Knuckles!
4,000 years ago, the Echidna race thrived due to their advanced technology and talent for warfare.
Now
Really?
that's what I call a pet.
Warfare?
I know what I'm picking up at the pet store on the
Holy
way home.
shit.
Just a heads up, the males have 4 heads on their penises.
What? Awesome.
For the power to command the world, the Knuckles tribe staged a raid to obtain the legendary power of the Master Emerald.
What
Yep.
they didn't know was that it was protected by a giant murderous water dragon with tentacles named Chaos. And it just killed the shit out of him.
Miraculously, a young Echidna girl survived and managed to seal Chaos inside the Master Emerald. The resulting energy output ripped the Echidna's home into the sky to become Angel Island.
I pretty much know this
Perpetually
stuff by now
floating
because I
soul
played
of the
Sonic
Emerald
Adventure.
remained in its shrine.
And know much about it.
Sonic lore, everybody.
Centuries later, one final descendant of the Knuckles clan remained, and his name was...
Knuckles.
Knuckles. So not the most creative parenting in the world, but hey, Knuckles is the lone guardian of the Master Emerald, dedicating his entire life to protecting the family jewel.
Yeah, that's usually why.
But he spends most of his days sleeping and doing nothing.
Yep.
Because really, who's gonna fly all the way up to a tiny floating island just to steal the rock?
Why
Eggman.
the nefarious Dr. Eggman, of course.
Of course,
As
I knew
a
it.
boy, Eggman convinced Knuckles that a certain blue hedgehog and a fox with two
Sonic and Tails.
planned to steal the Master Emerald. Knuckles left to stop the thieves, and Eggman swiped the gem for himself.
Not the sharpest head on the dick, is he?
Without its energy source, Angel Island plummeted out of the sky. Until Sonic the Hedgehog literally beat the sense into Knuckles, and together they saved the day, forming
Beat the
a
sense.
tense romance.
Sounds like you've got an inferiority complex.
Ah, Sonic X.
Oh, nothing. Never mind, Knuckles.
Oh,
Since
shit.
then, Knux has continued to try to guard the emerald. However, most people who try to steal it do. But luckily
I'm not
for old
surprised.
Red, he can track the Master Emerald using his treasure hunting skills.
Yeah.
And his
I
special
wonder
bond
why,
with
though.
the gem, which allows him to detect its presence and harness some of its power, which he can focus through the ancient martial art passed down through the Knuckles clan.
The ancient art? I'll punch the crap out of everything. No, really, that's the answer to
Yeah,
every
it
single
is.
problem Knuckles has. Something in the way,
Yep.
punch it. Need to climb a cliff, punch it. Falling down a trap, punch it. Punching not working for some reason. You f***ing know he punches it more.
True. Oh, the claws.
You're taking this breaking and entering business way too literally.
Speaking of which, Knuckles can throw punches so extreme they create explosions.
Yeah,
by
they do.
igniting
I remember that in
hydrogen
Sonic Battle.
Sounds familiar?
Knuckles is fast, capable of running at least 100 miles per hour.
Yeah, I had a feeling you had to
He
get
can also
fast.
take to the sky and glide, reportedly by trapping air underneath his dreadlocks.
Oh, really?
There's no logical way those locks are aerodynamic enough to keep him airborne.
So that's how he does it?
Tanuki flying with his nutsack. Then again, he could be twirling his dick.
With the spikes on his fists, Knuckles can effortlessly dig through dirt and rock. Add on his attachable shovel claws, and he can even tunnel through solid metal.
With arms that stringy, it makes you wonder where all this strength comes from.
Well, his connection with the Master Emerald is responsible for much of his more absurd attributes, like gliding and punching explosions.
Knux can shatter
Probably.
boulders, dodge machine guns, ride atop flying jets and missiles like skateboards. Oh, and he can breathe in space.
He's matched
Yep,
and even
I remember that in
Sonic and
Sonic
Battle.
Adventure 2.
Runs fast enough to cut holes in the ground, is strong enough to uproot massive trees.
Hell, he's strong enough to throw this.
With a single punch,
Oh, that?
he can trigger
Really?
a volcanic eruption.
Steroid
So it
Knuckles.
requires displacing pressure in a volcano's magma chamber. At minimum, this can sit around 3,280 feet or 1 kilometer below the Earth's surface. Knuckles had to have punched the ground with at least 3.9 megatons of force, over 3 times more powerful than the highest yield bomb in the known U.S. nuclear stockpile.
Are you serious?
How about the time he punched the moon? One day, Eggman blew up half the moon and rebuilt it into a robot moon.
Oh, yeah,
because,
that.
well, he gets off on that shit.
Via remote control, Eggman actually changed the moon's orbit to create a never-ending eclipse.
But never fear, Knuckles just dove out into outer space and punched the remote control into dust, causing an explosion visible from Earth.
And returning the moon to its normal orbit.
Are you
But having
serious?
disabilities isn't enough to let him win every time, especially when his biggest obstacle is his own brain.
Knuckles is illiterate, doesn't know left from right, and one time didn't realize until too late that he was eating a napkin.
Hey, give
What?
credit where it's due, Wiz. When he did figure it out, he stuck to his guns and finished every bite of that damn napkin. Ate dinner and clean up at the same
Yeah,
time.
yeah, that must be in Sonic Boom, that's
Strategize
why.
before combat, preferring to run in swinging.
Hey, whatever works.
It doesn't. Well, not all the time. And despite being mortal enemies, Dr. Eggman has duped Knuckles into allying with him on multiple occasions.
Are you
It's
serious?
happened so often by now, you have to wonder whose side he's really on.
Hey, his fist can blow the top off a volcano, so why waste precious time on things like reasoning?
What a dreamboat!
I want to be just like you when I grow up.
Knuckles, you've been elected governor!
All in a day's work.
Ah, Knuckles. That has to be a daydream from Sonic Boom. Yeah, it's a daydream from Sonic Boom.
Hey, that's not how it.
Yeah. What, or
All
something.
right, the combatants
I
are
haven't played
set.
it, so-
Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
So let's see how it turns out. I'm surprised they used that Knuckles. I thought they used the 8-bit one from Sonic Battle. That's what I thought they would do. Of course. So that's how it starts. Eat my banana, bitch. He's eating my fucking banana! Why are you eating my fucking banana? You ate my fucking banana! You ate my banana! Alright, let's fight. What the fuck? Are you serious? The laugh from Sonic screen.
Oh no.
Alright, coconut gun. He dodged all those? Whoa, what the?
Oh no.
Oh shit! Wait, how did he even do that?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh shit! Oh shit. He was walking back. Where'd he come from? Oh shit! Wait. What did you say? Oh yeah, did he? Because I figured I saw it, so. Yep, I was right. Oh shit! Why does that scene look familiar? Oh no!
Not as strong as you thought you were.
No, that's not over. It's not over. That's what I was about to say. Minecarts. So just he's gliding. The Donkey Kong video game reference. This one's actually pretty hilarious. Are you serious? Oh no. Knuckles, you gotta get Donkey Kong off you! Knuckles, get Donkey Kong off your ass! Oh shit, the explosion punch. It just break the camera? Oh shit! Oh! Is that it? I'm guessing Donkey Kong won. Yeah, he had. Oh, what? Oh, I was about to say. He smashed him straight out.
Knuckles may have had the edge in speed and agility, but his stubborn strategy of rushing in only played into Donkey Kong's favor by keeping close and in range.
Really?
Both were tough enough to survive atmospheric re-entry and the vacuum of space, but only Donkey Kong has also survived an explosion strong enough to launch him into orbit in the first place.
Knuckles and DK may have punched moons, but both feats are not precisely what they seem.
Oh yeah.
The moon Donkey Kong punch belongs to the Mario universe and is clearly smaller than our own moon. By comparison,
they differ in
to
the
that of Donkey
universes.
Kong Island, we found this moon is approximately 2,775 feet in diameter and weighs 9.9 quadrillion tons. Knocking it out of orbit means DK punched it with a strike of over 3,000 megatons of force.
So not quite as impressive as punching our real moon, but hey, still way better than what Knuckles can do. Knuckles only destroyed a receiver controlling the moon's flight path.
Yeah.
And although
It
the
was
moon's
basically
orbit
half of
changed
it, I think.
afterwards, it's unreasonable to say Knuckles is responsible. He has no other feat supporting this outlier, and the moon was previously established to move itself due to being part robot now.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
Sonic
think.
Boom.
Knuckles' speed wasn't enough when DK was just that much stronger and tough enough to take anything thrown at him.
Oh, shit.
DK just wasn't a kidneying around.
The winner is Donkey Kong.
Props for Donkey Kong. Is there next time?
Next time on Death Battle.
Who's next time? Wolverine? Oh, Wolverine! Wolverine!
Hey guys, thanks for watching another episode of Death Battle. I'm Ben, I play Wiz, and next time is Wolverine. But who is he going to be fighting? Be sure to stay tuned to our social media websites, Twitter, @ScrewAttack, and Facebook, Official SA. We will be letting you know who Wolverine is fighting on Death Battle very soon on those websites. In the meantime, you can click the little annotation up there to go check out the latest Death Battle before this one, Goku vs. Superman 2. And, check out the Death Battle playlist afterwards.
I
Watch
already
over,
saw that.
we've done over 50 of these episodes. I mean, the crap tons. I have a good time watching those back to back to back. And when you're done, you can check out our other show, Deska Death Battle. The latest one's all about Goku versus Vegeta. Who's the better dad? they're both kind of shitty dads, but who's the better one? We
But
find
Goku's the
out.
better person.
And thank you guys for watching. We'll be with you next week. We
Alright.
talk all about the Wolverine.
Alright. I can't wait to see that one. Oh man. Wolverine? Who? Marvel? Oh man. The question is, who is he gonna face? I'm thinking it could either be two options. It could either be Lobo from DC, I don't know, probably. The most likely person I think would probably be is Vega from Street Fighter. The reason being because the only time I think I've seen him, it was in Street Fighter Cross Tekken where he had those similar claws to Wolverine, so that's what I'm assuming. So I'm not completely sure about that. I mean, I could be wrong, but I could be right. I'm not completely sure. If it's Vega, I called it, but in any case, let's on to my thoughts of this death battle. So, after that, it kind of sees the assumption of probably ScrewAttack is not really that much of Sonic fanboys, but who knows? I think they might have probably done it just to be, not to show that they're always Sonic fanboys and defending it, like, just to make Sonic characters always win. I'm not completely sure, that's what I think. But I think, yeah, honestly, I thought Donkey Kong probably could have won that. Because, yeah, after hearing the results of it, I mean, Donkey Kong was pretty impressive, so. I knew Knuckles was pretty strong too, but after all, they have impressive feats, but at the end of the day, I knew Donkey Kong had those feats that were, like, pretty much stronger than him. But the question was, when they said that, who was dumber? Honestly. In this case, I think it's Knuckles. I'm not trying to rip on Knuckles or anything that's Sonic. I mean, I like the Sonic franchise, but the thing is, Knuckles is more stupid that way, honestly. Because when I saw episodes of Sonic X, and when they mentioned he's always been allying with Eggman, because Eggman always manages to convince him. So, honestly, that's my opinion, so, yeah. So, props to Donkey Kong, yeah. This kind of proves they're not huge Sonic fanboys, so that's what I think. I could be wrong. But, in any case, I can't wait to see Wolverine. Alright, until next time. So, until next time, 224Bic is out. See you later.